Hey team, Watto here. I'm building this from the ground up. One take, no reshoots, just real talk. These videos are raw on purpose because confidence and impact come from showing up, not being perfect. So if it is helping me, it might help someone else too. So today's video isn't necessarily around a question that chat has asked me. I want to share something I took away from this morning. So I've been watching this online. I've been following this guy called Stephen Bartlett, incredibly successful entrepreneur, really connect to anything that he's doing, very philosophical, leadership, entrepreneurship, love it. And I've been watching, he's renowned for being, he's the diary of a CEO. So an incredibly famous podcast, written a book. I've just bought it. I'm gonna read it now. But he's also created this extra YouTube channel or YouTube video called Behind the Diary. So here's a picture right here. But in a sense, he's taking you behind the scenes of all of his businesses, very much one called Flight Studio. So I highly recommend you're watching it. I've actually started watching it from, I think, episode 38 back. So just get up in the morning, first half hour a day while I'm watching breakfast as well, just watching that. But there was one thing in this morning's video, and it is a saying that really struck with me because I'm a huge fan about being incredibly careful about what you say out loud, especially what you say out loud about yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, no one will. But he's got this statement or this saying. I don't know if it's a Stephen Bartlett original, but I don't care. I'm going to plug it as Stephen's. But the saying is, those who can and those that can't are normally right. Sorry, I'm going to rephrase that. Those who think they can and those that think they can't are usually right. So what he alludes to saying, and I'll put a link in the bottom to his podcast, and I think it's about 38 minutes right at the end where he's been interviewed on stage at an event. And he's just incredibly passionate about being careful about what you're saying, but if you're saying the right things out loud, the world will, in a sense, open itself to you. And this is a philosophy very much that I believe in. Like, if I look back at when I started Neurolead, there were some very outlandish things that I was saying and committing to, like I would like to do this and I would like to do that. And 12 months later, I'm sitting there in my chair going, holy hell, that actually came to fruition. Like, that actually happened. So, and it's interesting about all the videos I do watch, if you've ever heard of Pareto's rule 80-20, that out of all of these videos, they're all saying the same thing if you can sort of blur your eye to the video. And if you look at, some incredibly successful people, a lot of them link it back to, saying out loud and committing your goals and being positive and not dragging yourself down and verbalizing what you want to achieve. And in a sense, the world will help you create that. So yeah, I would highly recommend watching his diary behind the CEO, if not just this little short of the video, which I'll put in the comments below. But that's me for today. So one take, one script, just real talk. If you're listening out loud like I am, let's keep rolling. And if this hits for you, like, comment, subscribe, and share with someone else that needs. So be kind to yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, no one will. But that starts with the way you're talking to yourself, and the way you're talking to yourself out loud has a huge impact to the way your brain looks at the world.